It's 7:44. The 2019 Warrior Games are in Tampa Bay for the very first time, and tonight's opening ceremonies have a very special MC, comedian and activist Jon Stewart. And on your sides, Evan Donovan is sitting down with Stewart this morning for an interview you will only see here on News Channel 8. Evan, good morning to you both.
Yeah, good morning to you, Ryan. I am here with the man, the myth, the legend, Jon Stewart. Thank you so much for getting up early and joining us. Really appreciate it, Jon.
My pleasure, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're hosting the opening ceremonies tonight at Amalie Arena, performance by Hunter Hayes, a country star.
That's right.
The game's been around for about 10 years now,
That's
2010. How did you first get involved with them?
I got involved with them about 4 years ago when, so I live up in New York at the time, and they were going to be doing the games at West Point. So every branch rotates. So it was Army's turn, and they were going to do it at West Point. And we had a veteran immersion internship program at the show for.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's great.
Oh yeah, no, we set up this. It was actually a really nice program. We'd get like 20 vets that were interested in being in the television business, and they'd come in for. We had semesters, so they'd immerse themselves for about a week, and then each week after that, you meet with like a different. Area of the show, whether it be production or writing or control room, that sort of thing. Then we do a career fair afterwards. And the guy who had helped us with that asked me, "You want to run up there and host the games?" I'd never heard of it before, and I went up and I did it, and I was blown away by the level of competition, by the resilience of these athletes. It was incredibly inspirational. I brought my son with me, and on the way home, I was thinking, you know, it was great, but it was the athletes, it was caregivers, it was some of their families. And I kept saying to my son, like, I can't understand why ESPN's not all over this. Like, this is amazing. He goes, oh yeah, if only you knew someone there and you could call them. and I was like, oh yeah. So we called them up. They came for later on in the games. They did really nice piece. And so ever since then, I've hosted it, and they'll come down. They do a bunch of stuff, and it's been really nice.
And it has been, because I think it's gotten a lot higher profile since you got involved. More than 300 athletes competing, 14 different sports.
All around the world.
All around the world. Three new ones this year: golf, wheelchair tennis, and wheelchair rugby. How inspiring is it to watch these guys?
Well, wheelchair rugby is not inspiring. That really is like a demolition derby. I've never seen it. I mean, these guys, when they hit, wheelchair basketball is phenomenal, and it looks like it's a battle.
Right.
Wheelchair rugby is maybe the craziest thing I have ever seen.
It's pretty nuts.
And these athletes love it.
Yeah.
And, you know, adaptive sports have been this incredible way for them to kind of reconnect with that warrior mentality, the reason that they got involved with the military in the first place, that camaraderie. What's great about it, the intensity of the competition is off the charts, but the camaraderie, the way that they support each other, that's the most beautiful thing about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think everybody, you know, coming out tonight for those opening ceremonies, but also really coming out to attend those events and seeing how these athletes perform is fantastic.
You're actually a former athlete yourself. You played soccer at William and Mary, great school up in Virginia. I went to UVA.
Oh man,
yeah,
they were our nemesis. They would knock us out of the NCAAs every year.
There's still an award, apparently, according to IMDb, called the Lebo, given to the funniest guy on the team. That's for Leibowitz, obviously.
That's right. That's
your maiden name.
My maiden name, yes. Before I got married. I had a ball playing soccer. Obviously, I'm not the athlete now that I was. As a matter of fact, it's funny. I think I pulled 3 muscles turning and looking at you. So, not as agile as I once was. But
I want to talk to you briefly about your appearance last week on Capitol Hill, fighting for the 9/11 first responders. You've been involved with this since 9/11.
Yeah.
Emotional testimony. How do you get politicians to care more about the people that they tend to leave behind? They pay lip service to, but then when it comes to policy, they leave them behind. And
that's
then
a heck of a question.
How do you get citizens to care that those politicians are not doing that and get better ones in there?
Well, look, everybody, you know, it's understandable. Everybody's got busy lives, and they're worried about trying to just do their own thing and get by. But there's certain moments that can crystallize how our politics have made it so that our policy and our programs don't function properly. It's just, I was always of the mindset that like, bureaucracy, but I think the more I've been involved with it, the more I've learned that the bureaucracy actually doesn't function so terribly, but they're not given the proper direction and resources from our politics. And it's not all of them. I mean, the Congress is filled with some people that are really want to get things done and want to do the right thing, but man, the leadership, the people at the top that clog it up, boy, it sends the message. And I only got some, you know, Lou Alvarez, who is a former Marine and he was a demolitions guy, bomb squad at NYPD. When he spoke, and I knew how hard it was for him to come down there, and I looked up at the dais and there was only 6 people out of 14 that were sitting there, I think that's what I'd had a rather more conciliatory message that I was going to deliver, and I think I
just fired you up.
I think it was just so upsetting.
And I think there's a lot of Congress people who are upset by that gridlock as well, by the management. But you know, obviously they're trying to get things done too. Jon Stewart,
I think that's right.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Come out, opening games tonight, Amelie Center. We'll mess around.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Back to you, Ryan.
He has done some great work. Thank you for that interview, Evan. And again, Jon Stewart is emceeing the Warrior Games opening ceremonies tonight inside Emily Arena. Tickets are still available for $15. We have a full schedule of events on our News Channel 8 app. As he said, make sure you get out and support our heroes.